I'm interested in this.
There is another world from yours, a world of magic and mystery, a world ruled over by a pantheon of gods, each trying to impose their own vision onto it. One of these gods was the god of crows, Ergo Corvus. Not exactly the highest rung on the ladder, I know.
God.
But he did have some power. Unlike many of the other gods who lived in the celestial heavens, the god of crows found he enjoyed life in the mortal realm. The mortal creatures and their goings-on fascinated him. So he took up residence in a forest which came to be known as the Ravenswood. Yes, I know crows and ravens are different animals. Don't at me. Anyway, he would venture out from his home to travel the realms every so often, seeing what he could see and gather things for his collection. Word spread that the crow god had quite a collection of valuable artifacts, but those who journeyed into his woods with the intent to rob him found themselves lost for days, until they wound up right where they started. But those who sought out an audience without ill intent told stories of striking a deal with him. All that he asked was that they say what they needed and why, and he would ask for some small trinket in return. It is even said that one of the greatest heroes obtained his magic sword from the crow god in exchange for telling him a joke he hadn't heard before. And so, the god lived his life like this, an observer and collector, and while his loyal familiars kept him company, they did sometimes get lonely. To be continued. I forgot to make a to be continued screen, but that's fine. Hello? Hello? Yes, thank you. Perfect, amazing. Thank you. Hello. Oh, hi. Let me... here we go. Okay. How are you? How is everyone? It's me, Ergo Corvus. You may have heard of me from that book that we just read. And yes, it will continue. It will continue in Grezzy's stream. You'll get to see part 2, which will be happening right after this one. So yeah, how did you like that? How did you like that book? Oh, that was super cool. Thank you, Iris. Hello, Rico. Our model mama is here, Rico-chan 23. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh hey, Revenants. Thank you for resubbing. Oh my god. Oh, and thank you, Gillian, for following. There were a couple other people who followed. Let me see. Oh my gosh, there's much. I see some of our other VTuber siblings are here as well. Super Eyes. I know Schwarzer was in here. DCJ Varsit. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, everyone. Wow. Wow. And I want to thank everybody that followed recently. I think, there were a lot. Yeah, so Gillian, Iris, thank you for following. Thank you, Mooring Wood, for following. Thank you for the raid, Jojo Starling. Thank you for following,
like
Kamini. Thank you, Foxy Imp Corp. Thank you, Paladin Verdant. Thank you, Tiruf Misu. Which I think it's funny that me and Tiruf have like known each other for like a few months. She just now followed me. It's okay, it's fine, it happens. And then Abersary and Alma Maito, Mountain Chicken followed a couple days ago. Neff, thank you, all of you. Oh my gosh. Also, thank you, the bonus bean. I love that one. Okay. But yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, the book thing. Grezzy did all the drawings, and I did the writing. So I'm glad that you guys seem to like it. Yeah, and then so we see the second part in Grezzy's stream. So today we're just going to, I'm gonna tell you some stuff about me. What do they usually do with debuts? Okay, yeah, you can see my model. Hello. This is it. I don't have legs right now. I didn't... I don't have legs, so there's nothing to see down there. Don't worry about it. Maybe at some point I'll get an upgrade from Rico. I'll get some legs out. Get some legs and some arms. Then I can do some arm movements. That would be sweet. But I do have... I didn't get like all the live 2D rigging done that I wanted to do. My mouth still doesn't move as much as I would like. But hey, we'll get there eventually. I do have some expressions. I have this one. Hey. What did you say? Heard you were talking shit. And I can blush. Actually, yeah, I should just do that right now. That one's pretty accurate. I gotta take off my glasses. And I can put them back on. No legs. Hope that's part of the lore. No. Oh yeah. Okay. Like we came here from another world. My legs are still stuck in the other world. I need to. I'll have to get them. I have to retrieve them at some point. Bring them over here. Super. One day you'll get some legs. And I have actually with my glasses. I think I did get it set up. You can do a point redeem to take off my glasses if you want. And then if you do it while my glasses are off, then I'll put them back on. So you can counter somebody. Something came up that, oh, okay, Rev, thank you, but thank you for coming. Ooh, and Grezzy, thank you for gifting subs. I'll have to give some subs to you in whenever we do yours in a little bit. Oh my god, Rev, thank you. Oh yeah, and we have, okay, yeah, and then, so it's a good time to mention that I have a goal set. If we get to 25 subs, that'll unlock my next emote slot. Oh cool, and who got them? Oh cool, Goblinary and Super and Ghost Socks got the subs. Nice, I know all those people. But if we, yeah, that'll be enough to unlock the next emote slot. And, oh, and you redeemed the, alright, there go my glasses. Taking them off, I can't see now. If we get to that goal, then I'm going to do some karaoke at the end of the stream. Just warn you, I'm not a singer at all, so hopefully it's not too bad. Alrighty. I think that's all I wanted to say.
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Let's go to the bonus bean room right now. We're going. Here we go. Look at that transition. It's pretty sweet. Let's see. The bonus bean. Looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room. Alright. Let's see. Is this going to show up? Or do I have to... I have to do some stuff. Hold on. Oh, wait, okay. Hey, oh no! Wait, don't look! I don't know if there's actually anything there that... Why is it shaped like that? Wait, hold on. There we go. I mean, it's still out of place for some reason, but whatever. There we go. That's fine. Oh, Cronus, thank you for putting my glasses back on. Okay, this is perfect. I can read now. I like how you said PS1 graphics. Like, you can tell it, like, in your voice that you're in PS1 graphics. Here's the bonus bean room. Alright. So we got some rules in the bonus bean room. Hold on, this is gonna bother me. It's not, like, inside the lines. There we go. Okay, now it's inside the lines. Alright, so I thought we'd start out with the rules. Go ahead and get them out of the way. So just in general, just like be chill and polite. Like, just don't be rude to me or to anyone in the chat, or even anybody who's not there. Just don't do it. And then I'm pretty sure this is in the like terms of service anyway, but I just wanted to make it clear: no discrimination or hate speech of any kind. This is a place where everybody is welcome. Please keep things mostly family friendly. I say mostly because only beans. Subscribe to my only beans. See pictures of my beans. Never mind. Anyway, speaking of mostly family friendly, like dirty jokes and stuff are fine and stuff, but just like try not to be like too horny towards anyone, and try not to be like super explicit or whatever. But yeah, making like some dirty jokes. I have a mouth like a sailor most of the time, honestly. I usually have to hold myself back when I'm streaming. I say fuck like all the time. It's just part of who I am. Horny, anti-horny spray on standby, yes. Oh man, I need to set up, Ray, when another, I was about to say crow VTuber, but he's a raven. Ray Raven has this cool redeem where somebody comes out with a hammer and bonks him on the head. I gotta set up something like that. That'd be fun. Let's see. And then so no backseat gaming unless requested. It's pretty simple. Just don't, like be like, oh hey, there's a hidden thing behind the wall or whatever, unless I like ask, And then no spoilers. Pretty simple. I don't like care. Oh my god! Hello, Tira. Thank you for raiding. Also, thank you for following. I noticed you tried to sneak in a follow, even though we've literally done collabs together before. It's fine. I just thought it was funny. There's a hidden treasure chest in the bonus bean room. What's in that treasure chest, though? Oh my god. Right, and then I was just saying no spoilers, and, good luck. Thank you, Izu. Oh yeah, how was your stream, Tira? What were you were doing Arknights, weren't you? Professional Tira Misu, I'll shout out. Here, we'll do a shout out. Wait, hold on. Does your name doesn't have an underscore, right? There you go. Go ahead and check out professional Arknight streamer Tira Misu. What was I saying? I keep getting distracted. That's fine though.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Thanks, Grezzy.
I'm here too.
Grezzy's here too.
Moral support.
Thanks. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm next to the microphone. I probably shouldn't. Oh yeah, I was just going to say, I don't care as much about spoilers as some people, but still, just in general, just don't do it. Alright. Go next slide. So I'm Ergo Corvus, as you heard in the book. Just Ergo is fine. Either the full name or just Ergo. Either way is fine. My age, I am older than the trees, but younger than the mountains. Blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home. Alright, just had to make sure the reference was clear. My birthday is on April 11th. I am an Aries, although I don't really care about that stuff that much. Especially because Aries stuff never matches up with me. It's always you're a big jock, and you love sports, and it's no, I'm not. And height, I'm just 6 feet exactly. Although I tend to slouch a lot, so it's probably more 5'11" most of the time. I currently reside on the eastern coast of the Northern American continent, just for time zone reference. Let's see, I like collecting things and knowledge. Honestly, probably mostly the knowledge. I don't actually have that many physical things, at least here in this world. Back in the other world, I have a big collection of like magical artifacts and stuff. But here I just have a few things. But yeah, I really like to like just find like weird things, or even things. Well, also in your realm, since you have the digital world, there's all kinds of digital things to collect. And also, hello, Ray. Not Aries? No, I am Aries. Even though it doesn't fit me at all. Oh no, Darth Vader is Luke's father. No! That's impossible! But yeah, I like to collect, like, I follow, a lot of, like, not as big, like, Let's Players and stuff who do, like, cool stuff, and they do cool videos and stuff like that. And, like, they play, like, obscure video games. Oh, hello, Moon! Hello, another VTuber sibling. How are you? Thanks for coming. Let's go on to the next thing. I like games. Like video games. Video games. And I like game design. I actually, I took classes on game design, so I'm educated in this subject. Although, that was a little while ago, so I don't know how current it is. But anyway, I like, and then so because of that, I like to, like examine the game design of like games that I played. It kind of makes me a snob, honestly, because I'll play a game and I'm like, this guy, this isn't designed very well. This tutorial doesn't really work great. But yeah, I enjoy the design of games. And I enjoy anime. I enjoy Japanese animation. I mean, I also enjoy other types of animation as well, but, yeah, anime. And I like, film. I enjoy movies, live action, animated, all of the above. Make a Yu Yu Hakusho game. We'll see. See if I can get the rights to Yu Yu Hakusho. Don't know if that'll happen, I don't know. And then I enjoy media analysis and criticism. I enjoy the video essays, as they call them, on YouTube. Like, give me an hour-long video of... Or no, wait, how long actually is that one? Give me a 2.5 hour long video about how crappy the BBC Sherlock TV show is. I'll watch that.
Incidentally, not to interrupt you, but I actually watched that last night.
You just... Cressy just watched that last night from a good old H-Bomber guy. He's great. He's a funny guy. And I enjoy streaming. I mean, I'm doing it, so hopefully I would enjoy that. Hello, Kamigino. Thanks for coming. Let's see. You're streaming and Let's Plays. Yeah, like, before I even, like, really... I actually used to not watch streams so much. I was more into Let's Plays and, like, the pre-recorded, stuff. Like, I was actually on, like, a forum, a certain infamous forum, that's actually kind of where, like, Let's Plays got started. I wonder if you can guess which one it is. I won't say. Don't worry about it. No, okay, somebody got it. Anyway. So yeah, I enjoy a lot of different, like, Let's Plays and stuff. And I like pizza. We didn't have pizza in our world, did we? So it's great. It's such a versatile food.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Alright, anyway. Let's move on. Alright. Some of my favorite video games. Let's see. So yeah, I enjoy the Yakuza series. I like all the games in the series. If I had to, some pineapple pizza? Yeah. Some ham and pineapple? I don't know why people talk shit about it so much. Yeah, super I see you. I think ham and pineapple is great. Like, it's just a really interesting flavor thing. Like, look, I don't want ham and pineapple pizza all the time. Like, sometimes I just want, like, some pepperoni, some mushroom, stuff like that. But just every once in a while, like, you get a ham and pineapple pizza, and it's like a little treat, because it's, like, sweet. Oh my god, Kyoko! Hello! Without even, like, just announcing. Yeah! Kyoko comes in with 1 punch and gives 10 subs. Ooh! We're just 2 subs away from the goal now. Thank you. Wow, who got them? Shy, Hell, Reina, Abby, Cheshire, Sang with Skull, Tear with Sue, Kid with Grim, Solomoon, Daisy Tusk. Thanks for all the subs, Kyoko. I appreciate it. What kind of sauce with the ham and pineapple? Honestly, I guess I usually just have, like, the normal sauce with it. By the way, is my, like, music still on? It's not still on. Hold on, I'm gonna add my music in here. So we have, so that I'm not just, like, talking in, like, silence. Hold on. I'm gonna put that in the background there. There we go. Oh, and then 2 more! Kyoko, thank you. Well, okay, looks like I'm gonna be singing at the end of this stream. Oh my god, and then Gruzzy did 2 more! You were both trying to get that goal, huh? Thank you. Thank you to both of you, that's great. Oh my god. Who's Adversary got one? Oh, Izu got one. Moon got one. Nice. Nice. Beat you to it. Yup. Yeah, she beat you to it by a little bit, Grez. Number 1. No, look, I'm sorry, but Grezzy will always be my number 1 simp. Kyoko, you can be number 2. Oh my god. Nice. Alright. The Yakuza series, I really enjoy them. They're like just such a great blend of like this really interesting, complex stories, and then just insanity. Like, they're so much fun. I will probably it is like kind of a goal for the streaming, is that eventually I would like to play through all of them. But the thing is, there are 7 games in the main series, and each one is at least maybe 30 or so hours, maybe to beat, maybe 20. Like if I like just don't do a lot of side stuff. But when you do Yakuza, you got to do the side stuff. So it'll probably be more like at least 30 or so for each one. So I was actually thinking of doing them as, time to quit my job. Hey, I'm getting all these subs. Yep, time to quit my job. I'm gonna make how much? I don't know. Make a few bucks off of this. But yeah, so I might actually do like marathons, where I'm like, okay, we're gonna do like a 12-hour stream. I'm just gonna play Yakuza all day. See how far we can get. I'll make it 350. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, first hydrate of the stream. Thank you. Join you in the marathon life. Oh yeah, Grezzy did a marathon already. An unintentional one, too. We didn't know it was going to be that long. But she did like a 12. Was it almost 13 hours? Thank you for that.
It was 14 hours.
It was 14 hours.
Get
Oh,
to
God.
visit the
It was
bonus
worth it, though.
bean
It was
room.
great.
Bonus bean room. Alright, so anyway, yeah, Yakuza. You'll probably see me play that on the stream at some point. Alright. And then I also really enjoy Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. The soundtrack for that game lives rent-free in my head, as the kids say. I am constantly just playing, like, Rules of Nature, and, I can't remember any of the other song titles, but the other ones that have lyrics, like Red Sun, and, what's that one called? The Collective Consciousness is like the final boss one. That one's really good. But yeah, I just really love that game. I love all the characters, and the writing is also like really good and like fun. I guess it's kind of a theme with things that I like, is that they're just like, oh wow, this is so complex and interesting, but also it's just really kind of silly. That's like my favorite. Like that's my brand. Let's see. And then speaking of which, Nier, the original Nier, I played on the Xbox 360 back like a decade ago. Over a decade ago, because it would have been before 2010, probably. Yeah, I really enjoy the original Nier. I actually still have not played Automata. That's probably another one I'll play on stream. Sounds like someone who read Homestuck. Actually, I did read some Homestuck. I never finished it. But yeah, I read that back in the day, back when it was coming out. I at least read... I read, like... I got, like, to the point... Yeah, got him. I got to, like, after the trolls were introduced, and I got past there a ways. But yeah, I never finished it. Nier is a really great game about, like, the inevitability of death. But then it's also really silly, so it's... Again, it's on brand for me. Near, far, wherever you are. Oh yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is another great game about death. That's another just really beautifully sad game. That and Nier. Oh yeah, I got Kirby down there on a lighter note. On a much lighter note. Although Kirby can get kind of weird sometimes, can it? Kirby gets kind of weird, mostly with the final bosses. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus. Love a good death game. Oh yeah, I didn't put Danganronpa on here. I do like the Danganronpa games too, as well. Speaking of death games, Shadow of the Colossus was like one of the first games that that like I was just like, wow, you know, like oh, like wow, like what is this? That like it like made me feel like this like sense of like wonder. Yeah, maybe go wow. Wait, is that one? I might have to boost the volume on that. I think it played, but it was just really quiet. Just wow. Owen Wilson ASMR. Wow. So anyway, okay, all the ones from here on are not as sad. So Ratchet and Clank, very silly games. I especially enjoy the third game, Up Your Arsenal. Dangle Wrangles. Wow. I always enjoy people's different names for Danganronpa. My favorite was always Dang It, Ron Paul.
Yeah.
That's how me and Grezzy always say. We say Dang It, Ron Paul. Also, wow, Kyoko. I thought we weren't doing that joke anymore. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed the third game, Up Your Arsenal. Yeah, it's good. I enjoy the Legend of Zelda series. Especially, I like the 2D ones, honestly, more than the 3D ones. I don't dislike the 3D ones. That's just my preference. The first Zelda game I played was, excuse me, I'm gonna hydrate myself. My first Zelda game was Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Pocket. I'm gonna just go ahead and show my age. But yeah, Link's Awakening on the Game Boy Pocket, I played the heck out of that. Especially because it's like a really hard game to figure out what to do. That one, and then the Oracle games. I think, oh yeah, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do it a second time. I think the Oracle games, Oracle of Ages and Oracle Seasons, are like really underrated. They have some really good puzzles and stuff. And I like Fantasy Life. That's a game on the 3DS I think not a lot of people have heard of. But it's really good. It's almost like a single-player MMO. The Game Boy flip phone. What? Oh no! Wait. Oh, the flip phone one. That was the Game Boy Advance. That was one of the Game Boy Advance models. It was shaped like a flip phone. And also, hello, Danny, and thank you for following Nika. Yay! Yeah, the Game Boy Advance SP. I had the Game Boy Pocket, which was a smaller version of the original, like the original Game Boy with like the green screen and everything. Hello, Nika! Let's see. So yeah, Fantasy Life, Picross. Picross is like a whole genre of puzzle games, which I really enjoy. It's basically like, imagine if like, you know, like the board game Battleship, where you guess like where people's ships are. It's like that, but like as like a puzzle game, because you're kind of guessing where everything is. You never owned a Game Boy. I'm sorry, Grezzy. Well, except Grezzy, we had kind of the opposite experience because I didn't have a home console until the PS2. I only had Game Boy. I had Game Boy, and then Game Boy Color, and then Game Boy Advance, and then I got a PS2. That was like my first actual like console. Yeah, I enjoy Picross games. I enjoy Kirby. I love the Kirby games. They're like so much fun, and I like how. Oh, you're pretty tired, Moon. That's fine. Go get some rest if you need it. Oh, hey, hello, Devachi. You had a Game Boy Pocket. I had a red Game Boy Pocket. You never had a console until the Xbox 360. And Moon is a Nintendo life. Yeah. See, I was Nintendo for handhelds, and then I was like PlayStation for consoles. Kirby. I love how Kirby games are like, they're like really easy to like just play through like normally. Like if you're just getting through the game, it's like pretty easy to do because you get like a lot of life, and you get a lot of 1-ups and stuff. But if you're trying to collect everything, like if you're trying to 100% it, it's actually like really hard because there's lots of secrets and stuff. And I think that's cool. So it's like whether you're like a hardcore or casual, there's something for you there with Kirby. 3D Kirby games, yeah. I like. I really enjoy the Kirby games on the 3DS, Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot. Those are like some of my favorites, honestly. And then Pokemon, I like Pokemon. That was one of the first games. Actually, that was the first game I had on my Game Boy. Was Pokemon Red. Dating myself even more. I had Pokemon Red in my Game Boy Pocket as a child. Yeah, Pokemon Red, and then I had Sapphire. I actually kind of skipped the second generation for some reason. I guess my parents just didn't get it for me. So then I played the third generation, and then I didn't play any Pokemon games because I actually didn't get a DS when the DS came out, so I missed those ones. So the next Pokemon I played was, although I like kind of played them on emulators, but was then on the 3DS. I got a Pokemon X, and then I've played the ones since then. So I'm currently caught up. Bethesda keeps selling. Oh, you're talking about Skyrim. I see. Yeah. Oh man, I think I still have my physical copy of Skyrim for the Xbox 360. Like, I still have the disc for the 360 Skyrim. Yeah, Pokemon. Even though I know the more recent ones have like some controversies and stuff, but whatever. I still enjoyed the idea of Pokemon. Let's see. And then Diablo 2 was a game I just played a shitload of Diablo 2, especially like in high school. I think that was like all I played like every day. And you didn't have a 3DS. Ah, see, Nika, you had the opposite. I didn't have a DS, so we're the opposite. Let's see. Oh, Varsa, you have you have it on PS3. Nice. Let's move on. Some of my favorite movies, because I enjoy film, I enjoy cinema. One of my favorites is Mad Max Fury Road. I think that's basically a perfect movie. Basically a flawless movie. I love, because I'm honestly, I'm a sucker for like stunts and just the amount of like physical effects and stunts in that movie, especially considering how like so much stuff is CG nowadays, is just like incredible. I know there is CG in it as well. You know, there's a mix of it, but like seeing like some of the behind the scenes stuff where like they were actually driving those cars through the desert. Like they were actually driving those cars through the desert, like and jumping off of them. Like it's crazy. And like just the editing and stuff. Like it's just so intense. Like I remember, I think actually I saw it with Grezzy.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. The first time I saw it was with Grezzy in the theater, and that's like one of the best like theater experiences that like I've ever had, both because Grezzy was there and and just because of the movie. Like seeing that in theaters was like amazing. Oh my god, like I still remember, like I think like I legit like could feel like my heart thumping in my chest. It was so intense. It's great. I love it.
Also, the bass was really loud. That because we were in a movie theater.
Oh yeah. The bass, like having the big speakers and everything, like bomb, like and like the music. What's the music sound like? It's like bum 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 bum. It's so good. Yeah, And then, like, other movies that I kind of think are basically... Like, almost all of these, I would say, movies that I think are basically perfect. Like, Alien and Aliens are both great in different ways. Like, Alien is this great, tense horror movie. And then Aliens is also still a horror movie, but just, like, a different kind, since you have the bigger cast, and it's a little more action-focused, but it's still, like, intense. It's just, like, intense action. So I love those. I love The Thing. Just, like, I love the, like, puppet... the puppet effects of The Thing are great. It looks so disgusting. Cressy hates it. She won't watch it. I think I still haven't managed to show it. I haven't showed it to you yet.
Well, I mean, so, like, I still remember when you showed me, or when we were watching Stranger Things, and the science teacher, because you're talking about The Thing, right?
Oh yeah, they showed a clip from The Thing on Stranger Things.
And some guy's face was melting, and
I
remember I looked at you and I went, "That's what you want me to watch?"
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie, like, and all the acting and stuff is great. It's so good.
Maybe one day. I like the Mighty Max episode instead.
Oh yeah. There's an episode of the cartoon Mighty Max that's literally just The Thing. Yep. There's also an episode of the X-Files that's just The Thing. On a lighter note, I also enjoy The Princess Bride. That's such a good movie. It's so funny. It's so good. Like, and I think it's amazing. It came out, like, in 1983 or something like that? Maybe a little later, maybe 88 or something. But, like, it's still, like, the humor feels like... I feel like it was, like, ahead of its time. Like, a lot of the jokes in Princess Bride feel like they were, like, written... feel like they're, like, Twitter jokes. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it feels like modern humor. It's great. And then, like... Oh, so yeah, comedy. Kung Pao Enter the Fist is such a stupid movie. It's... it's such a stupid movie. I love it. It's basically, if you're not familiar, it's like... Okay, it's a movie kind of making fun of... You know how, like... There would always be those really bad English dubs of, like, Chinese, like, martial arts movies, like, back in the 80s and stuff? It's kind of a parody of that, except, like, so this guy, like, got the rights to this movie and dubbed over it, but he just created, like, an entirely new plot, and it's just, like, very silly, and just a lot of, like, jokes, and, like, he green screens in a bunch of stuff into the movie, like, himself. He green screens his face onto the main character, and it's just, it's so funny. I really enjoy the John Wick movies. That goes kind of back to the Fury Road thing. I love stunts, and there's just so many John Wick is basically just a bunch of stunt men. It's just a bunch of stunt people just showing off, like, how good they are at their job. That's just the whole movie for 3 movies. It's just 3 movies of stunt people just being good at their job. So I really enjoy it, and just Keanu Reeves, he's great. I think it's funny that he went from Bill and Ted to being, like, an action icon. Oh yeah, Kung Pao. Oh, okay, Tear Up agrees. Nice. It's sus. Let's see. And I enjoy Star Wars. I like the original trilogy. I never got, like, big, like, into, like, the Star Wars fandom or anything, but I just really enjoy the original movies. They're just fun movies. Let me see. And then I also like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Great. Just amazing adventure movies. Sam always, like, makes me, like, cry. Thanks for lurking, Nika. Thanks for coming. Was I saying? Yeah. Whoa, bits! Thank you for the bits! Yeah, when Sam is like, I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you! Gets me every time. Let's see, The Nice Guys was, like, this movie that came out a couple of years ago that a lot of people, I feel like, didn't see, and I just really enjoyed it. It was kind of like a thing, it's like a 1970s style, like, hard-boiled detective thing. I just thought it was fun. The Legolas thing? I actually don't know.
So, like, with Lord of the Rings, remember you were the one who pointed it out to me at the end of the movie?
Oh, yeah. When Frodo wakes up, like, at the end of the movie, like, after the adventure is over, and everybody walks into the room, he's like, Sam, Merry, Pippin, Gimli. And when Legolas walks in, he just smiles at him and doesn't say anything, because he doesn't remember his name.
I remember I laughed
because
so
because
hard
because
when you told me.
and it kind of makes sense because Frodo and Legolas never speak to each other, so it makes sense. He's like the elf guy. It's so funny when somebody pointed that out to me. It was great. And let's see. The last thing I have on here is Thor Ragnarok. I know, like the Marvel movies. I know we're all tired of Marvel movies at this point, right? But I think Thor Ragnarok was just like a really fun one. Like, man, that's just like a fun movie. Like, I would say even if you don't watch the other Marvel movies, you could maybe still enjoy it. It would probably be really confusing though, because it's like, yeah, yeah. You're not watching. Oh, are you talking about Lord of the Rings? You're still not watching it out of spite? Come on. Oh, you'll watch the Marvel movies. You won't watch Lord of the Rings? Come on, Tara. But yeah, I think that's probably one of my favorite Marvel movies. Hold on, I just noticed my chat box is a little bit out. Bothering me. Okay, I fixed it. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, anime. It's weeboo time. Let's go. Probably my favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop. Although it has been a while since I watched it, so I'm probably like, whoa! One punch! It has been a while since I watched it. I guess I'm like a fake fan. I don't know. I think I rewatched like the first episode maybe last year or something, but I didn't watch the rest of the series yet. I really enjoy Shirobako. It's a great anime about people making anime. Yeah, Grezzy enjoys it as well.
Yeah, I legit forgot about this.
You forgot about
it. We were talking about earlier, that when you sit down to write a list, you can't remember.
Yeah, like we had. It's funny, we had like a lot of trouble when we were like, okay, what's my favorite anime? I don't know. And then but then it was like, it's a good thing we did it like early, because then like over time we'd be like, oh right, I remembered one, and then we go like put it on the list. But yeah, Shirobako is great. Like this workplace drama, it gets like real, like even though it's kind of like it is a little bit of like an idealized thing of like the anime industry, because I know the anime industry is really rough, especially these days. So it's like a little idealized, but it is also a little like it tries to kind of be real with it too. So I think it's like a good balance. So it's like still entertaining and not just like depressing. And also thank you, Luna, for the hydrate. Hello, thanks for coming. Let's see. Mob Psycho 100 is great. You know what's interesting? Okay, and also I didn't put One Punch Man. Thank you. I didn't put One Punch Man. I do enjoy it though. But at first I liked One Punch Man more than Mob Psycho, but then I think after the second season of Mob Psycho, it switched around, because I was like, oh wait, this is really good. Like, I think something about the first season of Mob Psycho just didn't hook me as much, but the second season, it's real good. Yeah, yeah, I still enjoy both. I would just say Mob Psycho gets like a little more, like, it has some more like emotional depth to it. One Punch Man is still like really funny and stuff though. And Hyoka is one that I don't see people talk about a lot. I think it's really cool. It's kind of like it's sort of like a slice of life anime, but it with like some slight like mystery aspects to it, because it's just about like this guy in high school and his friends, but he kind of gets involved in these like little like mysteries about stuff, and he has to like solve them. There's like a lot of like Sherlock Holmes kind of references. He's like kind of referred to as like Sherlock Holmes. He's like that kind of character. Yeah, and I just think it's really good. It also has like just like really good animation. They had just like a ton of budget for that one, apparently, because it's just like, yeah, it's just like a slice of life. So it's mostly just people standing around and talking and stuff. But there's just like really good illustrations of like sunsets and stuff like that. It's like, wow, they had a lot of budget. And then I really enjoy Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. It's one of the funniest anime I think I've ever seen. It is absolutely hilarious. It's about this girl, because it's kind of a romance, but like this, I guess, well no, it is a romance. It's a romantic comedy, I guess I would say. Because it's about this girl is in love with this guy, and she like tries to confess to him, Yeah, Grezzy's still bitter about the ending. Well, it's not the end. This is the thing. It was just they only did one season for some reason.
Still bitter.
Because they're fools. They never made another season. Like, she confesses to this guy, but he thinks that she has, like, discovered his secret, which is that he is actually a shoujo manga author. And so she gets recruited to be, like, his assistant making shoujo manga with him. And then there's just a whole cast of wacky characters. It's great. The Devil is a part-timer. Actually, I think I was just putting this on here to pad the list. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty good. It's like a reverse isekai, because it's about basically the final villain from, like, a kind of, like, fantasy video game style world comes into this world, and then, like, just lives, like, a normal life. And so it's pretty great, because it's just, like, yeah, he was, like, this big villain, but, like, he's actually not a bad guy. Let's see. Little Witch Academia. I enjoy a lot of Trigger stuff. Little Witch Academia might be my favorite one. Like, I also enjoy Kill la Kill, is by the same people. Yeah, it's just, like, a great, like, yeah. It's good. It's like Harry Potter, but good. Anyway, Legend of the Galactic Heroes is a classic one. Although I think there is a remake. Better like Kill la Kill. Yeah, no, I do like Kill la Kill. I do like it. I mean, it was like the first anime from that studio. Although I know a lot of them were from the studio that made Gurren Lagann as well, so they did have a lot of experience. But like, I think by the time, especially they got to Little Witch Academia, I think they like had even like found their style even more. So anyway. Yeah, Legend of the Galactic Heroes is a good classic one from like the 80s or 90s or maybe. It's like a space opera with like a million characters. It's like a Game of Thrones in space kind of thing, about this big war in space. Tirov is not the biggest Kill la Kill fan. That's fine. I know there's some weird stuff. There's some weird stuff with Kill la Kill. I get it. It's not for everybody. I just enjoy like the really good animation with the fights. ReZero is it's one of those isekai animes. It's when you're probably tired of like seeing. You're probably tired of seeing the blue-haired maid girl that's everywhere. She's from that. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm a sucker for like Groundhog Day like plots, and ReZero is a Groundhog Day kind of thing where it's whenever he dies, he goes back in time. And so I love those kind of things where it's like, okay, now I gotta figure out what to do. Super like Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, that's good. I have watched like a little bit of it, but I haven't.
You never finished it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched like maybe like half a season or so. You can't, Tira, if you keep starting it and never finishing it, oh no, you're trapped in a loop. You're trapped in a loop. But yeah, I think ReZero, and I think a lot of people also kind of dismiss ReZero because it's one of the isekai animes, you know, and like there's a lot of crappy isekai, but I think it's really good, honestly. I really enjoy the main character because he almost is like, it's maybe an overused phrase, but he's kind of like a subversion of the like kind of boring protagonist like trope. Because it's just like, oh yeah, he's just some guy, but like he ends up being like a really interesting character, and like does like a lot of character development because he kind of starts out as like okay, but like he's kind of a shitty guy, and like yeah, he's he's like well intentioned, but like yeah, and like he actually has character development and like becomes a better person over the course of the show, which I feel like is rare in those kinds of shows. So I like. Man, I keep doing voice cracks, huh? And then Thunderbolt Fantasy is technically not even an anime. It's actually a puppet show. It's really good. It's a puppet show. Groundhog Day. Oh, Higurashi. Oh, I think I've heard people talk about that. I don't know if the new one is good, but the OG is pretty good. Yeah. I that sounds familiar, so I should check that out. And I know everybody loves Steins Gate. I haven't like played or watched Steins Gate myself, but I saw somebody do basically like a let's play of it, so I'm familiar with Steins Gate also, as far as time repeating kind of things. Yeah, Thunderbolt Fantasy is so good. Because it's this so it's like puppets, and it's like this, not samurai, because it's kind of set in more of like a Chinese mythical setting. There's a word for that, but I don't remember. Wuxia. It's a wuxia kind of thing, like martial arts and swords and sorcery kind of thing. And it's really good. It's like super intense. It also has really good music. Oh, it's so good. Let's see. Alrighty, so anyway, those are some of my favorite things, so you know a little bit more about me now. So here's what to expect. So I'm going to be playing a variety of games on the stream. I like to play like a lot of different things. Probably like the only thing you won't really see that much is stuff like first-person, like competitive first-person shooters. Like I'm not going to be playing like Valorant or like Apex Legends on here. That's just not really my thing. It's mostly going to be kind of single-player stuff. If I do multiplayer stuff, it's going to be like if I'm playing it with other people. So let's see, yeah, I like RPGs, I like roguelikes, I like open-world games, I like to collect things, I'm a crow after all. I might do some streams where I try out like mobile game, like gacha games. I don't know, we'll try it out. I don't know how interesting that would be. We can try it out. And then just weird games. I have so many games in my Steam library, and then also just like like retro games and stuff that I want to try out. The gacha hole. Here's the thing: I've never spent money on a gacha game. I'm always free to play only. And then so usually when I get to the point where I run out of the free currency and it's like, now I need to like spend money on stuff, I'm like, I'm just gonna stop playing. I don't have enough currency to do any more summons for the person I want. I'm just gonna stop playing. Oh my god, Kotaro! Thank you! Thank you, Kamijino got it. Oh yeah, and Tira, if you're free to play on Arcanite, that's good. I know, like, because those games can be really, not can be, they definitely are really exploitative. So yeah, I just try to avoid that. Even though I've maybe been tempted sometimes, especially with Genshin. I've been tempted by Genshin, but I haven't done it. Let's see. I like weird games. Yeah, multiplayer collabs. I like playing games with people, so we'll probably do that. Probably playing with Grezzy as well. We'll do some local multiplayer. And then there's AI Dungeon. I don't know, I feel like most people are probably familiar, but if you don't know, AI Dungeon is basically a thing that's like a text adventure, but there's an AI that like generates responses to the commands that you type in, so it could basically just go on forever. Excuse me, I burped. Anyway. And like it doesn't always make sense. It gets kind of weird, but it's still fun. It's fun, so I definitely want to try doing that. Like I would do it with the chat, and like I would take suggestions from the chat to be like, what should we do next? You want to try to see if you can do like a VTuber? Well, I don't know if it works exactly like that. Like you can try to like you can say like if you keep talking about VTubers like in the responses, you can maybe get the bot to start to. You can get the AI to start talking about VTubers. Hello! Hello, Strubs! Thank you for the raid! Welcome. How was your stream? What were you doing? You were playing League, weren't you? Here, I'll do a shout out. Wait, how does your ghost... I almost... I was about to write Ghost Cox. Anyway,
Whoa!
That's not your screen name. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Of all the things I thought you were going to say, that was not the thing I thought.
Shut up, Grezzy. Oh no, Skating Monk is gonna be calling you that. You're welcome, Skating Monk. Feel free. Go forth with my blessing. Make sure to call Straubs that all the time. And thank you, Crowan, for the raid! Oh my god, another raid! Shout out to Corman Korma! How do you spell your name? Okay, You missed it, Crowan. I almost had a bad typo error with someone else who just rated. Let's go! Oh no, Crowan, you thought it was an hour from now? Wait, what? Did you do your time zones wrong? Oh my god, Crowan, thank you. Thank you, Korma. Oh my god, and then also thank you, Graynar, Gray, and Skate Monk for following. Oh my god.
Why are you calling him Crowan?
What?
Don't you know his real name?
What's his real name?
The one that we... Trevor! Duh!
Oh, sorry, I mean Trev. Thank you, Trev. Thank you, Trev, for the raid. Shout out, Trev.
I hope I didn't just scare Crowan into thinking I'm gonna dox him in real time.
Yeah. Alright, everybody, here's Crowan's real name and address and social security number. That's on the next slide. Alrighty. Wait, what? Do people say his name wrong? Like, it's just Skating Monk. How else could you say it? Oh, hello, Devochi. Thank you for following. And welcome. Tirif wants... Okay, Tirif, I'll DM you. I'll DM you Crowan's... credit card. Oh, thank you, Harding BT, for following. Hello. Oh my god. Would they say scat in Monk? Oh my god.
No!
I'm so sorry. It's okay, Crowan always calls me Gurgo Gurgus. Or whatever. Oh my god, super. Hey, remember the rules, keep it mostly family friendly.
Yes, that's the one who said the name first.
I know. Oh my god, Strops, thank you. Thank you for the subs. Take it to the bridge. Yeah, to Harding and Zaffaray and Ferrethi, Devochine, Varsit. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. That's Gurgus. Thank you, Kerman. Oh, hello, me's alright. I think I've seen you around. Thank you for following. Yay! Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, so I was just saying I would want to do AI dungeon with the stream. That would sound fun. We could do some weird shit. And then, okay, so then the second thing is Corvus Your Own Adventure. Because the other thing, choose your own adventure is a copyrighted term, so we cannot, don't say it or we'll get sued.
Oh my god, I never
It's
knew
a
that, really?
It's a copyrighted book series, so I'm going to call it Corvus Your Own Adventure. Okay, and this is what I'm going to do this on. Oh, Moon. Good night, Moon. Good night. I'm gonna shout out my sibling Moon. I just shout out people more. Under the moonlight vibe. That's one of my VTuber siblings. Okay, so Corvus Your Own Adventure is actually going to be a thing on Twitter. That's actually not going to be a stream. That's going to be, basically, so like every day or so, I mean, like maybe I'll take a break sometimes, but every day or so I'll do like a post that'll be like, you are in a room and there's a desk and a door, what do you do? And the people can reply with, like commands and stuff, so kind of like AI Dungeon, except then it'll be basically like we're playing Dungeons and Dragons together, but it's just me, and then like everybody, all of my followers on Twitter are just controlling like the one character. This is something I saw people do on like forums and stuff. Remember forums? Remember when those were a thing? But I saw people do like threads on forums where there would be like one person would start a thread and then like people would reply with like commands and then they choose one to like continue the story. So I'm gonna try and do that on Twitter. We'll see how it goes. Super, you're fueling your addiction? Alright, have fun. Forum? I barely know him.
It's so bad, it's good.
Wow. So yeah, we'll try that out, see how it goes. Okay, and then I also want to try making a game on the stream, because I mentioned before, I have actually made games in the past. It's been a while, but I have done it. And so I thought it would be cool if I like showed the process of making a game on the stream, of what genre, like for the game that I'd be making. I don't know. I mean, probably I maybe make like an RPG or something. Make like a little like kind of like a simple like turn-based RPG, or something like that, like dungeon crawler, something like that. I have like some ideas. And Harding, you also make games? Nice, nice, nice. I made a bunch of games when I was like in middle school, with a game maker. Straubs, you're going to bed. All right, goodbye. Yeah, you're over in jolly old England. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, hey, Grezzy, don't dox me. No, I mean, I don't even know if there's any information about that on the internet anymore. But, yeah, I made like a bunch of games in Game Maker when I was in like middle school. I wonder if I can find them at some point. I maybe like to show them. That would be fun. Let's see. And then story reading. I'd like to read stories. Oh, I'm out, chicken. You're going off to dinner. All right, thanks for coming. Bye bye. Let's see. I like to do some stories. I like to read like some Sherlock Holmes, and maybe some other public domain stuff. Although there is another streamer that I follow, Cheshire Mousecat. She reads stuff that isn't necessarily in the public domain, but I guess she just reads like part of the book. And so I guess like that kind of works to be like, oh, I'm not reading the entire book, so we can maybe try that. Read like the beginning of a novel. Story reading. I mean, yeah, I guess we could also do like fan fictions if you want, maybe. Grezzy, can you write stuff for me to read? I mean, sure. Yeah, if you want to. Need some fanfic? Yeah. Let's go. My immortal reading. Everybody's already done that one, but maybe I'll do it too. And the last thing I had on here is I maybe want to do like classes of Sonic High School. Wait, which one is that? Never mind. I don't know. Anyway, Ebony meets Yusuke. Like Grezzy write something. Okay. But yeah, I maybe wanted to do like lessons where I just teach you stuff, and like it's like I could do stuff like some people do stuff that's like oh, like here's how to do VTubing things, but I almost feel like there's actually be is Sonic High School the one where he like fucks everyone? Or is that a different one? Because I just know the one that like there's like that clip of like the Game Grumps reading it. Or that might be a different one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know Little Sonic or Little Knuckles was the one who wrote it.
Something like that, yeah. Anyway, but yeah.
Go with your semi-family friendly vibe.
On a less cursed note, it's a different one. It's not that one. Gotcha, Tirif, gotcha. Anyway, on a less cursed note, like I would maybe want to do lessons about stuff. I was saying, right, that there's already a lot of people who've done guides about VTubing stuff, so it would maybe just be like just literally about like stuff you would learn in school. Like I've had ideas like because I enjoy astronomy, so like maybe like some astronomy lessons. I can maybe teach you some math, since I know all of y'all are terrible at math. I never understood. Everybody's so terrible at math. I didn't really mind math that much. I'm like the only one, apparently. Maybe I'll teach you some math. I think y'all just had terrible teachers. Oh no, Grezzy, don't leave.
See, you wanna know what's funny? That's the exact same mentality that the Odd Ones Out had. It was
Yeah.
like, y'all just had bad teachers.
Y'all just had bad teachers. Look, we'll start simple. Teach you how to add. Teach you how to add and subtract. Oh boy. But yeah, so those are some ideas of what I might be doing with my streams. Yay! Let's see, here's a slide with just some miscellaneous things. So the fan name, so far, I've been saying like shinies, because I'm like, like Crow, like collecting things, yeah. And so I'm like, you're all my shinies. And then like, as a, like, also kind of group name, kind of like the collection, like, you guys are my collection. You guys are my collectible anime figurines. So that's kind of what I've been going with. How do we feel about that? I don't know if we have like any suggestions for other things, or if we're cool with shinies and the collection. So, look at my stuff. Isn't it neat? Doesn't it seem my collection's complete? That's all I remember of that song. You're a shiny yes, you are very shiny. So yeah. For now we'll go with that unless I think of something or if somebody has any other ideas. But for now, we're the shinies, you are. Y'all. I'm the girl who has everything. Yeah. Super! Super, I'm gonna bonk ya. Hold on, wait. I put a bonk command in the bot. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. There you go. You would say so. Listen to Nightbot. Got any amiibos? Put me next to... Oh, Zero Suit Samus Crowan. Crowan, I think you need a bonk. Anyway, I actually don't have any amiibos. It's a sad thing. And yeah, for the art tag, if you would like to draw anything, or if I get like commissions and stuff, I'll post them under that tag. Just Ergo Corvart. Ergo Corvart. Hey, you were the one just saying you want to be next to Zero Suit Samus. I'm just saying. I know why. And then here are some credits. My model mama. These are all their like Twitter handles. So yeah, Rico-chan Art on Twitter is her Twitter handle. She's great, although she is super busy. She has many, many children at this point. She has so many VTuber children now that she's working on. But if in the future, if you ever want like a model, go and check her out. The rigging is done by me. It's still not done yet because I'm like kind of a perfectionist with stuff, and I'm still not satisfied with it. Shiny! Another shiny reference. Yeah, Super is one of my VTuber siblings. He is one of the people in her queue who's being worked on. Let's see, rigging is by me. The background was by Filigree Cadaver on Twitter. She is also a VTuber, so go ahead and check her out on there. Oh, thank you, Crowan. I appreciate it. Let's see.
You sounded very Western there for a second.
What did I get?
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, partner.
Thank you.
Thank you, partner. My stream layout is a free asset. Okay, that's enough of that. Made by Lorelane VT on Twitter. So go ahead and check them out. I think they've got a bunch of like stuff available for free as well. And so that's like all of the stuff, like the chat box and everything. Everything outside of the stream you see is from that layout by her. And then the stinger animation, which I'll go ahead and show like one more time. Hold on, do I have it on? Here, look. I'm just gonna go swing, swing. That.
Swing.
That is by Spooky, which I feel like a lot of VTubers probably already know. Spooky does like a lot of like free stuff and posts them on Twitter. So go ahead and check them out. Yeah, it's green. It's green. It's my favorite color. Yay. So yeah, so those are the credits. Oh wait, I have no idea actually who made this music. It was it was in like a library of stuff. Like I got it. It was in like a library of like royalty free music that I paid for. There goes the Green Power Ranger. Oh my god, found me out. It was in like a library of like free stuff. Me's favorite is green too. Nice. Let's see. So I think that's all. Let's see. I didn't make a slide saying anything, but that is the end of the presentation. If there are any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to ask them now. Well, Crowan, that's your like judge of like being a good person if they like green. Crowan, you're raising your hand. Go ahead. Here, I'm gonna stop blushing. There we go. Can you repeat the last there? Alright, here we go. Alright.
Oh, that's true. He missed
Oh,
your
wait.
storybook, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna show you... You know what? Yeah, sure. Look, we wanna go ahead and look at the storybook one more time. Scruzzy worked really hard on the drawings. I'm gonna show him. There's some stars. I don't know if I want to, like, read everything again. There's a crow, look at it! It's a cute crow. Rev? Cameo? Let's see. Here's a forest. It's the forest where I lived in the other world. Here's my house. Don't worry about the antenna. It's fine. It's a magic, mystical antenna. It works on magic. This is a drawing of my house where I lived in the woods. Because yeah, if you would like, you can. I wrote like a short narration for this. So if you missed the beginning, I'd recommend you can go back and look at the VOD to listen to me reading it. Here's off-brand Finn the Jake.
That's his character's name. Finn the Jake.
This is Finn the Jake, totally distinct from Finn the human and Jake the dog, wandering through the woods, looking spooked.
And this person is absolutely not Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, definitely not Ash Ketchum with a mouse on his shoulder. Coming to visit me. And there's that. You know what, should I just go ahead and do it again? I see Super wants to see it
I have
again.
a suggestion. Maybe wait until you're about to finish the stream, because then it'll thread into when I start mine, and then it'll be like the whole thing. Is that okay? Are people the people who want to hear it again?
I think that'll work.
You're gonna be here long enough for it?
I think that'll work.
Yeah, that way I figured.
Yeah, because we'll do that soon.
Again, you know.
Because all I have left is if there's any other questions or anything that people would like to ask. If there aren't, then we reached the subscription goal, so I'm going to do some karaoke. I was posted as a highlight. Yeah. Yeah, I can make a highlight. I can maybe post that on Twitter too. Okay. But yeah, maybe I'll do it just at the end anyway. Yeah. Any more questions? Any questions, comments, concerns?
I have a question.
What?
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Thanks for the question, Krezzy. I mean, there's pizza and there's burgers.
Oh yeah, you answered that.
Yeah, we actually did a thing. We did one of those bandwagon things on Twitter. About food. Go look on my Twitter.
Wait, I have another question.
Oh.
What is the wing velocity of a
I don't know.
Of a sparrow?
I don't know. So anyway, are you having fun? Cronus, are you having fun? Yes, I'm having fun. Thank you for asking.
Don't poo-poo my Monty Python reference.
Next question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I gave my answer. All right. Shall we here? I'll go to. Am I just chatting? So that's probably. See, it takes a second for Live 2D to catch up. I'm invisible for a second. Alrighty. So I suppose I'll get ready to do some karaoke. Let's see, is this the... I think I bookmarked it. God, this song is almost 5 minutes long. Alright, this is a long song. Oh boy. Oh, here. Okay, and then I also set up a reverb thing. Like all the fancy VTubers do. Okay, how do I sound? Do I sound like I'm in a big room? La 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 la. That one song by Cardi B? No. How does it sound? Oh, we reverb? Yeah, of course, you got it. That's like a requirement. It also helps make you sound a little better. Because it helps cover up some things. Echo. I don't know anything about audio, so I I literally just have the reverb on like the default settings. I don't know if there's like any knobs I should turn or whatever. Like, sounds okay? Think we're good? Critical hit quote. Say a critical hit quote. Oh, like, I don't know. I think that enemy got the point. Bonus bean room. Yes, okay. Looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room. How did that sound? Sound good with the reverb? The bonus bean room is really big, so there's a lot of echo. Oh yeah, I could see. It's funny now looking at the like audio mixer. I am peeking a lot. Is that okay? Oh, Tira, thanks for the hydrate. That's probably good because I'm about to. But okay, I'm not seeing like any complaints about the sound quality, so I'm gonna assume it's good. The bonus bean room is big. You gotta have. Wow, I just like mumbled that. The bonus bean room is really big. You gotta have room for all the beans. Alright, I'm gonna stop procrastinating. You ready? We're gonna do the karaoke, and then after that, we will get ready for Grezzy's stream. So maybe hers will start around like 9:30 or so. Alright, let's go. Wait a little more water. La 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 la. And this should work, right? Oh. What?
Turn off your theme music.
Oh, the theme music is playing. Alright, well, got spoiled on what the song is. If you know, you know. Alright, now we're ready. Yeah, Rev is like, yes! You can tell from the first second. Crowan knows too, because Crowan has this on his like stream playlist. Okay. Okay, we have the background music off. Here we go. This is dedicated. This is dedicated to all of you. I might turn it down a little. Hold on. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne yume wo otekizu suite Uso ga eta naku se ni waraenai egao miseta. I love you mo roku ni iwanai kuchi beta de honma ni fukiyo nanoni to shite sayonara wa ieta no dame dane dame yo dame nano yo anta ga suki de suki sugite dore dake suyoi osake demo yugamanai omoide ga baka mitai. Cool. Baka mitai honto baka ne anta shinjiru bakari de suyoi onna no furi satsunasa no yokaze abiru hitori ni natte 3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりました That was a long word なのにどうして未練だけ置き去りほんまにろくな男やない 揃いの指は外しますざまみろせいせいするはいい加減待っててもバカみたいバイTiraダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指は外しますざまみろせいせいするわなんなのよこの涙バカみたいThere we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Crowan. Thank you, Crowan. Thank you, Rev. Thank you, Cronus. That's the first thing. Anyway, thanks for coming to my graduation stream. No, sorry. It's okay, Crowan. I won't steal your bit. You know who hasn't been a fool? You know who hasn't been a baka? It's all of you. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I've been a fool. Being a VTuber was being a fool. I'm kidding. This is great. I'm looking forward to line. Sorry. I'm sorry, Crowan. I keep stealing your bits.
I'm interested in this.
Thanks, Gracie. I'm glad you're interested in me. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for all the support over the past couple months. It's been great. And I'm looking forward to doing more streams, going to your streams, playing games with y'all. It's gonna be great. I just reminded myself. I was going to play games with the chat. I literally completely forgot. Y'all want to play a little game for like a minute? Or should we skip that? Should we just go to Grezzy's? I was going to do like some marbles. Let's play a little game of marbles. Heck it. We'll do it real quick. It doesn't take that long.
Make it interesting.
Yeah? Make it interesting? Yeah, you think I should?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
might do like a little giveaway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The winner. Yeah.
I can even do an art giveaway if you want.
I mean, only if you want.
Yeah, we could do a game giveaway to one person, and I could do a headshot for another if you wanted. I don't mind.
Okay. Or wait, what was the first thing you said?
So, like, if you wanted to do a game giveaway...
Oh, yeah. I see.
You could do that for, like, first place or something, and then I could do a headshot for, like, second place or something. However this game works. I don't know how this game works.
See if it works at all. Okay, it worked. Okay, it's been logged in. Okay, so it should be good. Crowan, you're getting an ice cream sandwich. Nice. Let's see. Gameplay screen. Oh no! Oh no! No! Don't look at my YouTube. No, wait! Oh no! It's not going away.
No, they see that Among Us thumbnail.
No. All right. Okay. Yeah, you saw my YouTube suggestions. All right. Looks like it's on the stream. So doxed. Oh, time to graduate. Okay. How do we start this? I remember this is like kind of confusing to start. There's one that I actually, when I was testing it, I thought was. I don't know. Here, how about the dojo? Wait. Viewer. I'd like to select viewer. Wait. Hold on. So I'm logged in. This is Fortnite? Yeah, we're playing Fortnite. Oh, reverb is on. Thank you for telling me, Mountain Chicken. Why was nobody else telling me?
Oh, I just thought you wanted it.
No, okay. Reverb's off. Wait, okay, here, I'm just gonna start it and just, like, see if it'll work. We'll do, like, a practice. Okay. So if I press... So if you type exclamation point play... Nani? Yeah, because it... Wait, where's the mouse? There's a mouse. Yeah, it's not... I don't think anybody's joining. Hold on. Yeah, because it looked like it was on simulation, but I just couldn't select viewers for some reason. Stuff. YouTubing curse. Okay, now I can select viewer. Maybe you just needed to, like, load for a second. Okay. Wait, I still want to use Dojo one. It's I like how it says then hit F. Yeah. F in the chat. Okay, I think now it should work. I just joined. Come on.
I'm gonna be joining like 30 times.
Because it is, yeah, exclamation point play. Why isn't it letting anybody join? It's just me. Why? Let me give me 3 marbles. Oh, wait.
Wait.
Is it unlocked or not? It's like, okay, there's like 1 pixel of difference. Okay, try now, maybe? Nani? Nani desu ka? Why? I need to, like, I thought I had like already like authorized it and stuff. Ergo Corvus. Let me make sure in case I accidentally like bring up some sensitive information. Let me make it invisible. If I can't get it to work, then we will just move on to yeah, no, it's linked. Change connection. Huh. Well, okay. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, we'll go ahead and just go on to Gressie's Dave. Yeah, and I'm definitely selecting viewer. Yeah, I was wondering why you were saying me. You were like, douching you. There's no doxing and bossing, say.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's, okay, one more time, everybody, press exclamation point play.
Is this because I said we'd do prizes? Now the game's like,
yeah, right?
I don't think so. No!
It's gonna drive me crazy. Wait. Again, I couldn't tell if it was locked or not. Try one more time. Playlist, there's still nobody on it.
Is there a different one like this you want to do?
Not that I would want to try and set up. Yeah. I can just join. I can join my own. It's just me. Wait, how do I look? Okay. Oh, well. Here, okay. Watch me. No, I'm just kidding. See, look. I'll just go by myself. It's fine.
Oh, Rowan has an idea.
Rowan has an idea? Go pull.
Gambling!
Don't worry about it. We'll maybe try it another time. I don't know what's going on. Why it's just like not connecting to the chat at all. That's weird. Oh well. I know Grezzy's thing. Grezzy's thing will definitely work, right? I shouldn't have jinxed it. Is Grezzy okay? Anyway, sorry we couldn't do that. The scuff is too much. But Grezzy is going to be playing Among Us on her stream, so that should be enjoyable, or playable, workable, and all of the above.
Well, we can hope. It didn't work last time we tried, remember?
So, yeah, make sure you have it, like, on your phone or whatever. Make sure it's installed and updated and whatever, for when we do that. Okay. So, thank you all for coming. I had fun. I had fun talking about myself. That sounds... I'm just so conceited. And I loved singing for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Wow. Yeah, I definitely have the volume for that set too low. I'll turn the volume up after. I'll turn the volume up later. Thank you so much for coming. We are going to get ready to switch over to Grezzy's stream. She'll be in just a few minutes. Okay, so since we're on the same computer, I can't exactly like rate her. Big debut. My karaoke skills are high too. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so here.
Did you want to go over the storybook real quick beforehand for refresher for everyone?
I think it'll be all right. They could look back at the VOD real quick or whatever. Yeah, and then I'll post both of them.
Or I could just read the whole thing. I could start over from the beginning when I do mine as a previously.
I mean, I don't have my things set up in your.
Oh, gotcha.
In your OBS things, yeah. That's all right. Yeah, Crowan, thank you for shouting out Grezzy first. So go ahead and open her up in another tab, or if you're lurking right now and you don't do that, I'll go ahead and I'll host her stream after she starts. So it should still redirect you to her stream. You already did, yes. You can watch the VOD real quick while we set up for Grezzy's stream. Okay, thank you for coming. Bye. I guess that's my sign off. I don't have an official cute little phrase that I say or anything. Should I have one? I just go bye and then I end the stream. Okay, bye. Bye, stream end.